it's me Vivian. Welcome back to another episode of Sharing. So I had another idea, and also I want to share this concept and mindset that's very important too. So I'm at home, and recently I've been actually enjoying the presence of my like spending time with myself, but as in like not alone, but you kind of spend quality time with yourself, and it's somehow rewarding. And I wanted to share this mindset that I wanted to kind of share with you guys is that no one is going to save you, like um, which means that it's a good and bad thing, because you have to understand the brutal fact that no one's gonna come and save you with your life. There's only yourself that could work on, which means that the things that you've ever wanted to achieve, the things that you've wanted, the only way is through and via yourself. Yeah. And you might ask me why I have this realization. Is that I have to be honest, I was pretty pampered throughout my years, like since I think throughout my life till now, I'm pretty pampered. I mean, like till this age, this stage that you're seeing me, I'm still pretty pampered. And I guess that it's a blessing, which means that there's a lot of loving people around me that are willing to provide that kind of love and attention to me. But to the stage where it's being pampered, like I just realized that no one's gonna come and save you. Like the things that you've wanted to achieve, the things that you're interested, anything that is from yourself, you gotta achieve by yourself. Okay, so people, friends, they may come to support you, to give you a hand, but the things that you really desire, like you need to kind of work out by yourself, and no one's gonna come to save you. Like despite how pathetic you are, like there are times and stages that you might feel like you are burnt out, you are weary, you are just not in the right stage, but the only way is that you can only save yourself. Yeah. So I think there's a good and bad side. Let's talk about the flip side. Like if you understand this concept, and of course it's the harsh reality, you can actually build a good life, a meaningful life. Because first of all, on the good side, let's take a look at the good side. Because knowing that nobody's gonna come to save you, which means that the people that gives you more, that shows you additional care, they're the ones that you should keep in life, and these are the ones that you should invest your time in, because you know that no one is obliged to treat you well. Like I'm saying that it's more about, for let's say in the previous experiences, I had a very loving like people around me till now, but I had extremes, like very 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 loving situation where I literally don't need to think about where to eat or where to go for the next perhaps lunch and dinner, and I always decide, and this specific person will bring me. Like there's a lot of things that was pampered, like to that stage where I thought this should be 理所当然. Like I thought everything should be like in this way. Everything, the things I want, it should be in this way, and everyone's obliged to. Not everyone, but the people around me is obliged to treat me well. But you understand that it's not. It's an additional thing. So it's actually an additional thing that people do it for you. So that it's a good side, because you get additional values from the people willing to do good for you, and building upon a good life that you already have. It's actually very very good and fascinating. Like it's an additional thing that you can gain from life, and that's just great. And on the downside, I don't think there's a lot of downsides. That if you see it, it's just the reality that just some people are really really lucky, and I'm really really blessed and lucky to have these experiences where where I experience the best of my friendship, my networks, the people around me to treat me well and giving me all these care and love, like all these. But we gotta understand that it's not their responsibility to treat you well, and this not their responsibility to handle all your like things, you know, like I think this is very important. And when you started to grow up as you mature more, you will see it as a fact, and it will actually make peace with you, because so the things that I want, I will achieve it by myself, like no matter what are the conditions, like you know, like you will achieve it by yourself, and that's a very liberating thing, you know. You need not explain so much to people that doesn't understand what are your demands, you know, like just do it yourself. You need not to think and care about people's opinions, just do it yourself, you know, like actually it's also liberating, right? Yeah, so I guess this is the message that I wanted to share, because if you escape that thinking, because I think another thing about this mindset, and I think especially in perhaps Asian culture or the dramas or the environment that we are in, we think that, okay, let me use it in English, in Chinese, because perhaps in the society, like 我们的环境会让人家觉得，就是这个环境会有一个观念，就是说我们需要被受喜爱吗？就是被爱这件事情。那被爱这件事情，它会是用不一样的方式去呈现。比如说你的朋友、你的另一半，或是你的身边的人会对你好。那这些额外的好，我想讲的事情是，他们愿意对你好是你的福气。这不是代表说他们应该要这样子做，因为在以往的经验跟我自己在学习的历程中，我就是讲回刚才英文的 version， 就是其实我真的是算非常非常幸运，我到现在为止都非常幸运，就是我想做的事情，或者是基本上我想做的事情，我的身边的就是的朋友，或者是就是对我好的人都会去为我实现。所以到了一个阶段，我会觉得是说这个是自然的吧，对吗？就是我会有这种不是错觉，可是就是会习以为常。那这件事情不可以变成是一种过度的依赖，或者是我们讲过度的理所当然。我们不要讲依赖好，就是一个理所当然的话，因为你想要得到的事情，或是你想要去做到的事情，应该是由你自己出发的，而不是加在其他人身上。那如果他们愿意对你好，或者是愿意去让你的生活变得更精彩、更好，这是你的福气。对，就是我觉得，可能我真的在以前的经验里面是真的是受被爱的，就是真的是 pampered. I can only use the word pampered, you know, like 真的是非常非常感谢这些人，就是对我这么好，因为我没有想象过啊，就是有一些很扯的事情，反正就是这样子啦。那我觉得今天这个讯息，就是我想要分享的原因，就是我会觉得这样子对不管是男生或是女生，或者是我的受众，可能女生啊，或者是有这样子困扰或者是想不通的人，会有一些帮助。然后我觉得就是活得更自己，然后有一个很自在，可以就是比如说，我觉得more specifically on 那个好了 on 你的另一半，就是他可以是让你的生活更好，可是如果你没有他的时候，你也要去知道说你的生活可以很好，就是像现在就是这样子。我不用去担心说，就是我一个人也不会很好，对，那就是这样子。好，那今天的这个影片就到这边，然后不知道什么到后面就讲的中文，因为我觉得可能会更好解释我想表达的事情。Yeah, so anyways, I just wanted to share this, and I started in English, but then I wanted to be more specific, so sharing a little bit in Chinese, and I hope you guys will kind of find some information or find some learnings, or just even your opinions on this topic, and feel free to just discuss it with me. Yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye.